Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 879. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Connor Farley. What's up, Connor?
Hello.
What's up, Chris?
What's going on?
Happy birthday, Chris!
Thank you.
All right, man. We had 10 minutes to go, so got it in there. All right. Did you have a good day today?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I had my party last night, so today was kind of just recovering from the party. But
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't take a flight. A little busy.
Yeah.
But that's right. But yes, the wrestling was good?
no, but
No.
my
No.
friends and I had a good time ripping the hell out of it. So
Yeah. That's
That was
always fun. All right. Yeah, besides seeing Rogue One, how amazing that was.
yeah, that was a nice present. Yeah, it's nice that a lot of these Star Wars movies come out like a day or two before my birthday, so
Yes.
that's nice.
Very good. So what do we have? What news do we have?
You want to start with the Power Rangers news first?
Yes.
Okay, so we have our other villain for this movie has been revealed. So obviously there's going to be spoilers. There's a picture of this. It's an action figure picture, but it's apparently an accurate action figure. It was revealed today. So anybody who's watched Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, will
Right.
remember the character Goldar, who was Rita's right-hand monster, I guess.
Yes.
He was kind of like a gorilla wolf in gold armor with eagle wings, and he was really weird. And yeah, so he's going to be in this movie. And let's just say that they took the idea of Goldar very seriously in this movie. So here you go.
Oh,
So apparently
Well-
he's made of gold.
well, yeah, about that. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm kind of like
Right.
50-50 with this design. Like, there are things I like about it,
No.
like the head design, and then there's he's like dripping gold.
No. I'm about negative 127 to negative 127 with this design, actually, because he's only got one boob, and the other boob is just not there. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe they forgot. Can you go back to that for a second, please? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, let me just.
Yeah,
go
I'm
back.
sorry. I just have to what's the phrase you say, Connor? Take the pish.
Yeah, take the pish.
Take the pish out of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take a big pish right now because it looks like he doesn't have a boob, and I'm kind of concerned about that. So.
Oh, actually, you know what? Here's a better picture. It's
Oh,
side by
it gets better. Okay,
side by side with the Megazord,
this is high definition Goldar.
which I like the Megazord design. I do.
Right.
I Goldar. Meh.
Meh. Oh God. Okay, so we have one boob, and the other boob looks like it's trying to form a skeleton eye. That's weird.
The boob on the left looks like an ood.
Right.
It does.
But see the boob is complete. It's a complete boob, right? And then it's like a spiky boob. Like it looks kind of weird. Like the boob is totally out of shape. It looks like part of somebody's mask or something.
I'm just seeing an ood head now on a fucking. I can't unsee that now.
Did he throw in peanut butter or?
Yeah.
You kind of, if you look at the head, right? It kind of looks like Seth Brundlefly, like Jeff Goldblum, but with peanut butter on top of it.
Well, I have to say, I mean, like the head design. I think he's wearing like a dragon helmet or something.
He's wearing a dragon helmet.
Yeah, which I'm okay with.
Why does he have holes in his stomach?
I think it's literally because he's made of gold and like parts of his body are just not formed or are forming. I mean, look at his wings. It looks just kind of like two globs of.
But like, he would be supposed to flying, right? I mean, like that's.
Well, he could fly in the old show.
Well, how could he fly like that? That looks kind of.
Well, yeah.
Not
I
accurate.
mean, I think here's my thing. Like, if they want to get really creative with this, I mean, in reality, gold is a very weird element. It's a very strange metal. It's really malleable and whatnot. So I guess maybe they could go with like, you know, he can kind of like reform after damage, or he could shapeshift or something like that. Or maybe he can craft weapons, because if you look at the swords he's holding, it almost looks like they're connected to his body.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I gotta admit, like, this design is, other than him being made of gold, I'm recognizing things from the old show, but I don't know. I have to see it in a trailer, because this is, of course, a toy, and we know that, you know, toys are sometimes not very accurate.
right. I mean, yeah, that's true for the benefit of the doubt. But otherwise, if this was the look, it looked like shit as far as I'm concerned.
Honestly,
I mean, I can't.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is either A, a prototype, or B, if it's like just it doesn't have a good paint job, and in the movie got different colors.
I mean,
maybe.
that's a bad paint job then.
Yeah. The one thing that goes against that is apparently that Megazord that's next to him is apparently like 100% screen accurate.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. This also does confirm another scene from the movie, and might be a bit of a spoiler, but apparently there's a scene where Rita is trying to, like, I guess her goal, other than killing the Rangers in this movie, one of her goals is to reform Goldar.
Well,
And
yeah, it looks like she was successful, I guess.
Well, yeah, and they said that there's a scene in the movie where she's in Russia trying to steal their gold or something like that, because that could be used to reform his body.
I mean, are they that close? Like friends that she's doing all that? Or is just she's
Well, I mean, in the old show, they kind of were. I mean, they weren't, like, together or anything. That was, like, Lord Zed's role. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I read the plot of what the movie's supposed to be about and what, like, they're all going for. And if it's true, I think it's going to make a lot of Power Rangers fans happy, because it's very, very, it's an in-lore thing that leads to something pretty big.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like, Goldar and Alpha, I'm having a hard time with right now. More so,
Yeah, no.
I can't stand that Alpha design. But this, I'm kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Power Rangers, which they did show that trailer on Rogue One. Now, what else stuff hit news-wise? Newsworthy? Was there other stuff? Oh, thank you. Blade Runner.
Yeah, the Blade Runner 2049 teaser.
Okay. I mean, maybe it's because I saw like one of the greatest movies of all time on this weekend, and then I just seen this trailer, and I'm like, I'm sorry, it's not a trailer, it's a teaser, right?
It's a teaser, yeah. It's the first
teaser. I'm sorry, I can't get excited about it. I mean, just...
Well, for a teaser, one thing it has done is that shot, well, in fact, not even just the shot, the entire scenery, the way it's presented, where he's like in the desert and it's all orange and yellow and stuff. There's all cinematography on that.
And then he comes out in a t-shirt. It's like, okay.
Yeah, just that gets me excited. I want to see where this goes, because the original is one of my favorite movies of all time. Right. That really is up there with the Empire Strikes Back of the world. And this is like, this is a sequel that has probably, maybe as you said to me in the chat today, 20 years too late.
Yeah, I think so.
But maybe it's the perfect time, because it can take advantage of the advanced CGI.
True, it could be a messed up. I mean, it could be that it might turn out to be really, really good, which means we'll get another one. But
this trailer or teaser felt a bit different from any teaser I've seen before, because it just all felt like you start off with Harrison Ford, voiceover, sort of old lines from the first film that are important to the story. And then at the end, you have Ryan Gosling walking through the street of... It's Las Vegas or Los Angeles that it's set in, isn't it? I can't remember for life.
I don't remember telling truth, but...
and it has the date sort of like come onto the screen in a bizarre technological way, you know, and then it sort of like just cuts. You know, it's a very weird setup teaser. Yeah, but some of because this is from the director of Arrival, so he's coming off of a success of a film in critically and box office wise, I suppose. And he's on a real high. And I think to present this now in the way that it was presented, and with those shots of that sort of desert land, whatever it is, with Harrison Ford in that teaser coming out of the shadows with a gun, you know, you've set the film up for people to get excited about it. And I think that's really with the first teaser. That's all you really want.
Right.
So I think it did its job.
Okay. Chris, did you see it?
Yeah, I thought it was a good teaser. I think it actually teased something. I
Right.
don't know what the movie's about, so that's a good thing. But I'm interested.
Oh, well, actually, they did release a plot synopsis sort of thing as well, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, from the trailer, I mean, I don't think they gave too much away. To be honest, I recently saw Blade Runner for the first time, and while I think it was very well made and whatnot, I wasn't really a big fan of it. But I don't hate it by any means.
Right.
It just wasn't really. I just didn't really enjoy it that much. But I do like the ideas that it set up in the movie, though.
Yeah.
I really like that idea. So I don't know if I'd go see 2049 in theaters,
Right.
but I will definitely watch it at some point, you know, when I get the chance. Unless I see a trailer that is like, wow, I really should go see that. But I think it looked good. I think everything in the teaser looked pretty awesome. So I'm
Do you want me
interested.
to read out the synopsis thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
30 years after the events of the first film, a new Blade Runner LAPD Officer K. Ryan Gosling unearths a long-buried secret that has the potential to plunge what's left of society into chaos. K's discovery leads him on a quest to find Rick Deckard, Harrison Ford, a former LAPD Blade Runner who has been missing for 30 years.
Sounds good.
It doesn't say who, like, you've got a cast of Robin Wright from Forrest Gump and House of Cards. You've got Jared Leto, Dave Bautista, Harrison Ford, Ryan Gosling. And it doesn't give away anything about their characters. And they're all, because they're big names, you know, in Hollywood at the moment.
Right.
You've got this big cast and they're still in secrecy. And
Who directed it?
Sorry?
Who directed this one?
Dennis I can't pronounce his name.
Okay. And Ridley Scott wrote it?
He's executive producer.
Oh, producer. Okay.
Hampton Fancher wrote it.
Okay.
Dennis Villeneuve. I can't pronounce his name.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I have to go back and watch the original. But I saw that when I was a kid, and I guess it never really stuck like with Star Wars and everything else. So I wasn't really a fan of it too much. So I have before I can make judgment, I got to go watch the original again.
It's coming out as well when, like, Alien Covenant is coming out. And that's got androids in it. This has got androids in it. Is it going to... I think it'll compete because it's Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Someone's going to go see a Blade Runner sequel.
Yeah.
I think Ridley Scott's trying to tell us something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there was a rumor that it's going to cross over. They're going to be in the same universe all of a sudden.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. That would be cool.
Really?
Alien and Blade Runner, which is a bit
wow.
weird. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe Ridley Scott's trying to tell us that he's an android or something.
I was just watching Predator the other night. It was hysterical. I'm like, oh, that was good.
Is
Original.
that coming out next year?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That was good. The first one was really, really good. You know?
What's that?
Predator.
Oh, Predator.
Yeah. So we got the new one coming out. Not this year, next year, which will be in a couple of days, maybe New Year, but yeah. A week or two, whatever. So what else did we have from anything from Dark Horizons? There was Justice League. We don't know when's coming out, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's the trailer. You mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
We got the title of the X-Men movie that.
Oh, the New Mutants. Is that it?
It has Maisie Williams in it, apparently.
Yes.
Uh,
No.
What else?
Wow. Um,
That's it, really. I think.
so
Isn't it?
Patrick Ness was in the city today, huh?
It seems so.
We really got to find this stuff out ahead of time because I'm in the city too. So it's like if I got a little heads up, I mean, last time when they were filming and I got heads up with Angels Take Manhattan, but it would have been nice to see where, because I know where that is, most of the places he was at. So,
Well, I had a friend who saw a Monster Calls a few weeks last Thursday, same day that I saw Rogue One, and he said that was the most emotional film of the year.
Wow.
And Patrick Ness wrote it.
Yeah.
So he's probably redeemed himself from Class.
Well, according to you, like you hated Class, really.
Yeah, well, no one. Even did you see the interview Patrick Ness gave?
No.
In was it the Times? He said he knew it was a risk and he knows it's a failure.
Oh, he admits it.
Yeah, he admits it failed,
shit.
but he still thought that there was a story there to tell. He told us.
In other words, there's not going to be a season 2.
I don't see him having the motivation to produce a season 2 after that.
Well,
after admitting that as well.
You just got a pair of balls to admit that, but all right. And here it is. I did give him a shout out. I did say something on Twitter because not for nothing. I was one of the ones that felt there'll be more potential there to do another season if he did it right.
Well, maybe he will.
I'm looking for a season 2, and I sent him a tweet that I think he should do it. I did. I'm not bullshit. Here's the thing.
Yeah, compared to the thousands of tweets that he got telling him not to do.
Well, listen, I'm not bullshit. I'm saying that I was very hard on him before it came out, if you remember, and then I felt bad because I'm like, that's fucked up. We didn't even see the thing. I can't just say it sucks and whatever. And then I went and bought one of his books for the Fifth Doctor. I did the ebook, whatever. And it was pretty good, some of the stuff I read from it. And I'm like, all right, let's give him a chance.
But the thing is that the old cliche is that it's never the actor's fault, it's always the writer's. So
he's a writer.
You sort of have to blame him.
Right.
But because the actors only read and only speak.
See, my problem was
what's written down on the piece of paper.
You only have, fucking 8 episodes?
Episodes, yeah.
So you don't have any room for fucking error. You can't fuck up an episode if you got 8 episodes.
Well, he fucked up more than an episode.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There was the fucking 3rd episode was what the fuck was that? With the fucking vines and shit. And then you had the stupid, I hated that Classroom one with the rock. And I'm like, come on. What the hell was going on here? Bad apples and the bucket ain't even that big.
I have no doubt he's a brilliant writer, but you just because of that cliche, and because they do only say what's written down on the piece of paper, you have to blame him.
I know, but you know what though? I have a feeling that it's going to get so much attention from BBC America and BBC One that he'll get a second season.
Well, it's not from BBC One because they're airing it 10:45 at night.
What if it does phenomenal though? What if it does great?
If it does, then I'll eat my hat. But
no, eat no hat for Patrick Ness. Don't eat no hats. Get out of here.
10:45 on BBC is the graveyard shift.
I understand that. It's like when you have Jenny Jones and all these other.
That's where
Judge Judy and all that other shit.
Yeah, that's where programs go to die.
Or infomercials.
It's been put there to die.
Like George Foreman Grill or something. Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately,
right?
Well, not unfortunately, because I didn't like it, but.
Well, I like George Foreman Grills, but anyway. Anything else, Chris?
Yes, we actually have this. We were talking about Alien before.
Oh.
Here's a screenshot.
Ooh.
So we might be getting the trailer soon.
Very nice. So, Friday trailer, possibly?
Could be.
I say Friday.
Have you seen the reviews for Passengers?
Is it bad?
Have you seen the reviews for Assassin's Creed?
Well, tell me about Passenger, first of all. Me and Sharon were talking about that before, but go ahead.
Yeah, Passengers is like, 13% on Rotten
Oh,
Tomatoes.
shit.
Ouch.
Oh, shit. And she wants to give up Mystique to be in fucking Guardians of the Galaxy 3, right? I heard that shit. If I was 20th Century Fox, I'd be fucking pissed right now, but okay. Wow.
And then I think Assassin's Creed is like got shat on.
Did
from every possible corner.
you see what they did, Chris and Connor? They put a fucking Christmas trailer up.
They did what?
Did you see that?
No, what?
They put a fucking Christmas trailer out for that shit. They have the fucking Christmas.
What, for Assassin's Creed?
They put. I don't know what's worse. The fucking Kanye West. My God, your God, my God. I am God. And it's like, or fucking Christmas music with Assassin's Creed with him chopping people up. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? Like fucking jingle all the way, jingle bells. I'm gonna stab you, jingle all the way. I'm like, what the hell?
What the hell?
Why
man?
do you do that? That's Christmas. Jesus. It's born. Coming back.
So what company got paid off this time to give these low reviews?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed 2 or 3 anytime soon. So yeah.
I'm trying to find a
They got
real
a couple $100. It was
brutal
great.
one.
Why, was it overwhelmingly good?
There was about 4 good ones.
No.
There's none that are really brutal. You see, they were more brutal on Rogue One than they
Right.
were on a 16% movie.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't really think so. Actually, it's out tomorrow.
Is it?
Well, we were looking at Fandango. That thing says it's out tomorrow.
It's out on.
It's supposed to be Christmas, right?
It's out on December 26th. There, no, it's out on Christmas Day, isn't it?
No, I was looking on Fandango. It's out tomorrow, man.
God
I
damn.
can go see that shit tomorrow.
Oh, here's a particularly brutal one. Scott Mendelson of Forbes. It's the Anakin Skywalker of video game movies.
Holy
A promising
shit.
project meant to redeem a bedeviled subgenre that merely leaves it covered in more darkness.
God.
Oh,
2 out of 10.
holy fuck.
Shit.
I gotta tell you.
Look, Assassin's Creed tomorrow, man. 7:00. And
I gotta tell you, they gotta stop making video game movies. They work.
I need a Castlevania one. We could try to do that one at least.
No, they'll ruin it.
Oh, come on. Yeah, God, what do you do with Blood Raid? Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, you know what they'll do with friggin' Castlevania? They'll have Kanye West come back and do a follow-up to that song. They'll be like, "You're a vampire, I'm a vampire." They'll be like, "Oh, for the love of."
I want to be ambassador because I'm running in like. He put a thing on there. He went to see. That's why I got to work late because he clogged the city. And I'm like, great, thanks a lot, Kanye. It's like he went to see Kanye as soon as he got out of the friggin'. What was he in a mental thing or something?
Yeah, apparently he had a mental breakdown. So
Just walk out and go see.
That'll help.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go see President-elect Trump. And he's like, yeah, I think I should be an ambassador for, like, good.
Oh, by the way, we can start calling him President Trump now, I guess, because he won the Electoral College. So, you know.
Oh, by the way, 2 a-holes that reversed the decision with the Electoral College. God bless you, okay? You got nowhere with that. But anyway.
I saw this video today. I don't know who it was who posted it. It was on my Facebook timeline. It was all of these actors pleading with them. Like,
Joss Whedon, he paid that money, $1 million out of his own pocket to get people to vote.
Oh.
The Avengers, like most of the Avengers, were like, Mark Ruffalo will be nude in the next movie if you vote for Hillary or something, like whatever. It's like, what?
Literally, they had all these actors. They were like, you know what you have to do. It's your job to save the destiny of America. I was like, wow.
I pissed myself. That was great. They got nowhere. They lost $1 million.
Again, Mark Wahlberg has been proven correct.
Oh, wait. I got to tell you a funny thing. We went to see Rogue One, right? and they had a lot of trailers, right? So Anthony Hopkins' voiceover comes over, right? So one guy's like, "Oh fuck no!" I'm like, "Oh shit!" The fucking Transformers are like, "Oh fuck no, not another one." I'm like, "Wow, that was crazy."
It'll make $3 billion.
Yeah, I know that was great. Oh shit, hysterical. Fucking Anthony Hopkins is in everything now. Everything.
What's in now?
Westworld, friggin' Transformers,
Oh God,
Thor Ragnarok. I can't wait.
he's so good in Westworld. It's a shame he's going to be in Transformers.
And Thor. It's gonna be a bum in New York.
I'll tell you what, though. There's a scene that I'm interested in, just for the sheer hilarity of it, in the last night. On set, that someone got pictures of him yelling, apparently at a Transformer. I'm really interested to see what he's like. What happened in that scene? He's got like a stick, and he's like, "Ah!" And I was like, "What?"
That's great.
I gotta know.
Well, I think Joe asked me, like, aren't they gonna make like Bumblebee?
That's the next movie. Yeah.
No, but isn't Bumblebee gonna be like a Prime or no?
I don't know about that.
They're not gonna do Hot Rod like Rodimus Prime type. Of
He's in the movie, but
oh, he is.
He's in the last night. Yeah, they have that. I think he was the first design that they put out, and they were after Optimus and Megatron. Which, by the way, Megatron looks amazing in this movie. But
are they going to do a thing where Rodimus Prime's going to get it, and then it goes to friggin' Bumblebee instead?
I don't know. See, they might.
I think they're going to do that.
But I know that the next movie they want to make is a Bumblebee spinoff. But the interesting thing about that is Michael Bay has nothing to do with it, as far as I know.
That's bad.
Well, no. I mean, all of the I think the spinoffs that they want to do, they're getting different directors to do it. So that might actually, I mean, because I like all of the Transformers movies. I mean, yeah. They're all really, really like crazy, but I like them for what they are. I mean, I feel like I'm watching Transformers when I watch it.
Right.
But I want to see what somebody else can do with them.
Yeah.
Because I'm hoping that they make an Ultra Magnus spinoff, because he could have a really good story. But I have to tell you, though, they got new writers for the last night. And I really like the design of Megatron. Like, if you get a chance to see what he looks like, he definitely has a lot of G1 elements.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Which is awesome. He was actually in the trailer too. He's in 2 shots of the trailer. So
okay,
cool.
I must have missed that. I gotta check
that. And friggin' Mecha King Ghidorah is in the movie. So
yeah, well, that was ridiculous that he looks like that. First,
yeah,
that's insane. I mean, how much money do you think that's gonna make? A lot of money though.
Well, I mean, Age of Extinction was the highest-grossing movie 2 years ago.
I know, that was insane. Yeah.
Well, you know what it is? They shot Age of Extinction in China, and everybody in China loved that movie. So if they go back there you go. They're all gonna go see it, and they're gonna love the movie.
Mm.
Have the Rogue One numbers in China come out yet?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure.
Is it even out there? Yeah.
I don't think so.
I hope they don't find a reason to ban it or something.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
It could do with that extra boost, actually.
It's not in China yet.
Oh.
Wait, it's not released in China until January 6th.
Is it not?
January
Not
6th.
too far away.
But they always release shit late. I mean, it's, it's not released everywhere, though. Not at all.
Oh, it's gonna go through the roof.
Yeah, I know. When it comes out of all those places, forget it. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. We're not going to get accurate Rogue One numbers until February, because it's going to be released in January and February, all these places. So that's why we're going to have to wait. This movie's going to be making money for the next couple months. This is what we're going to be talking about, basically.
It might own January, to be honest with you.
I'd be okay with that. I mean, what's really coming out in January? Freaking the
Monster Trucks, the movie.
So
it doesn't even. I don't know how you use the Box Office Mojo, but it doesn't even show the UK weekend thing yet.
Yeah,
and that's going to be as big as the USA.
Bless you.
if not
Okay.
bigger. So
Babe, can you bring my bag? I want to show you guys something before we go. Let me just see if I can screen share this. If not,
Good old freaking Gareth, man, made his first movie on like a laptop, and then
So what's he doing next then? Because if he's not doing Godzilla, he's
he said he wants to go back to doing. He said he has a couple of ideas for independent movies,
thank you.
all right.
so he wants to go back and do that.
Okay, so I'm going to show this to you here. It's probably better if I show it this way, or if I could, maybe I'll screen share it. So, you guys see that?
Yeah.
It's probably better if I screen share it. Let me screen share it. So, tell me if you see it. See it?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Finally, my 12th book. Got the cover right. Coming out this week. Much improvement, right, Connor? And Chris, over
yeah.
that animated thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the watercolor vomit?
Yeah, whatever that was. Yeah. Got the Freedom Tower. I mean, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but to think that this book I did podcasts on it like 3 years ago. People are not even here anymore. And finally it comes out. So it means a lot to me anyway. So I'm happy that, unfortunately, I'm not going to have it until after Christmas in my hands, but it will be released for sale this week. So that's good. And yes, today I was writing the new one. So that I didn't even take really that much of a break, a couple days. So going to try to have that out next year. And we'll see what happens with that. But as long as Doctor Who remains on the air, then I probably won't be doing it. But I don't know. We're getting Doctor Who news, Connor?
Oh yeah, Peter Capaldi said that he thinks he might stay a very long time.
Wow.
So he'll be in Series 11.
That's good.
That's about it.
That's very good. All right. I guess that's it. Is anything else, Chris?
Did you guys see the John Wick trailer? The John 2?
No.
John Wick 2
Good.
trailer? Very good. Looks cool.
Yeah. Oh, and Louis, I know you're probably going to be watching this at some point in time. So I started ordering the Prime Evil DVDs, so I don't have to like scour the internet looking for all that stuff. So I should have got Volume 1 first, but I got Volume 2. So I'm going to be ordering all of them, and we're going to be doing heavy Prime Evil casts for the anniversary before February. So that's going to be great. So we're going to be doing those. And I'll probably do tomorrow. I'll talk about the Ghostbuster glasses that I got, drinking glasses. I'll show that tomorrow. And I think that's it, right? Nothing else?
Yeah, it seems to be it.
No Walking Dead this week because we're done until my birthday, February 12th, when it comes back. So, and thank you, Gloria, for the Christmas card. Appreciate it. You and your family, Merry Christmas. All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.